So what I've got here is a Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 7-inch, and I recently scored this on eBay for £24.99 plus £4.50 shipping, so a very good price. And as you can see, it's got a cracked digitizer, so I'm going to go ahead and strip this down and replace the digitizer on this Samsung Galaxy Tab. So I'm going to remove the back first, and I'm using one of these little plastic pry tools. You can pick these up on eBay. Normally when you get replacement screens you usually get a little toolkit with them as well. I'm just going around here trying to release the clips that hold the back panel on. And of course this isn't one with a SIM card in either, so if yours is a SIM card one, make sure you remove the SIM card first, and also any memory card that's in there before you do this. So now I've gone completely round and I can't hear any more clicking. We've now got this gap between the chassis and the digitizer screen here now, so what I'm going to carry on doing is using my pry tools and trying to tease it away from there. So it's coming away quite nicely. And flip it round and try and do the same on the other side. And there we go. So from what I've read online, all we really have to do here is disconnect the battery, of course, and remove these 4 screws that hold it down, and actually disconnect the old digitizer from here. Then we can get in underneath, add a little bit of heat to get the glue that's holding the old one down a little bit supple, and get in there with our pry tools and actually pry away the old digitizer, being really careful not to damage the LCD, of course. And then it's just a matter of fixing the old one on, so we don't have to take any of the motherboard out or any other parts apparently. So let's see if this is true. So luckily Samsung haven't made any kind of custom funky screws. It's just a Phillips head screw. We've got no problems there. So with the screws removed, what I'm going to do is remove the battery, and what I'm going to do is just lift the battery out of the housing slightly here, and this actually connector, it's a push-in connector, it's not a slide out that way. So I'm going to get in there with my plastic tool and just gently tease it off there. So actually replacing the battery on one of these would be pretty easy. And then of course unclip the old digitizer ribbon cable here. Now I'm going to go with my pry tool, just gently try and tease that away. It's actually going in fairly easily. In fact, a lot easier than I thought it would. So what I'm going to do is apply a little bit more heat on this side here, because I can feel it cooling down, try and get that glue a bit more supple. And yeah, a little bit of heat makes all the difference. You just want to take your time. You want to try, even though it's cracked, try and get this digitizer off in one piece. The last thing you want to do is actually shatter it, and especially then you've got small little pieces of glass you've got to clean away from the actual chassis itself before you fit your new screen, or digitizer should I say. I'm just peeling away that tape and get this digitizer off in one piece. And there we go. And that's the old one. So what I'm going to do now is give it a good clean, get rid of all the sticky residue with some rubbing alcohol, and prepare it for the new digitizer. Got this one off eBay for £23, free delivery. So what I've done, I've got my home button in place, and I'm now going to offer it up to the chassis. So I haven't applied any serious pressure around the sides yet. What I'm doing, I'm just going round making sure it's seated where it's supposed to be, and everything looks okay, which it does. So now I'm just going to go around applying a little bit of pressure. To get it seated back in there. So I've got it on this cloth, just applying a little bit more pressure. Of course, when we get the back on, we can go around again. So now it's just a reversal. Pop the LCD clip in there and then reconnect the battery up. So just work your way around, make sure all those clips are back in. It's seated nicely. That's good. So remove this protective cover off here, and it's working nicely. So look forward to the next one, guys, and I'll catch you next time.